This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Morning, everybody. There was a lot of love in the air today.
Wasn't there?
We
What?
had Barihunks from WA Opera in today. Jake and Lockie, they were singing messages of love.
Yep.
From our listeners.
Operatically.
Yes.
Amazing.
Andy Lee joins us ahead of the return of the 100.
Nathan has quite the streak of uncelebrated Valentine's Days. 20 at least.
Yep.
We figured out that saved him a lot of money.
We did, and then we spoke to some really inspirational stories.
That's
of
right.
People grabbing their single life and just going
And just
for
running with it. Wait till you meet Marilyn. She'll blow your mind.
Marilyn. Oh.
The best.
It's Valentine's Day.
You're going to love it, I promise.
With Nathan, Nat and Sean on Nova 937.
Morning, lovers.
Morning.
Starting with a bang.
Yes.
It's 6:04. Happy Valentine's Day.
Welcome to
Jeez.
Valentine's Day, and for a large proportion of us, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Hey, I got up to
I would suggest for all of us Tuesday, Sean.
I was telling Harry I left a rose for my daughter this morning and my wife, so hopefully...
did you, just the one between them? Or?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
garden.
Woolies.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't even know if it's
How much
real.
is the
Would it be
rose
real?
anymore?
I don't know.
It'll
They
be
just had a
real.
barcode on them, so they just got scanned through. And I hid them until they'll wake up and see them.
See that, everyone?
That's a genuinely kind thing.
It
What's
is.
happened?
And
Yeah,
also,
well,
what have you done?
We've been talking about how rich Sean is. He doesn't even check the price
Yeah,
of things.
doesn't even know.
Woolies roses.
Mate.
I think we all know the prizes.
Mate, that could be $18,
Yeah,
to
I
be
know.
honest.
I
mate.
can tell you the chocolates I bought were on sale. They were 50% off.
What were the chocolates?
A little...
Lint balls.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think they're lints. Yep. Good start from Macca.
Amy's got...
I just thought you're making enough that you can pop into Cocoa Black.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Cocoa
it's a
Black is
specialist chocolatier.
specialist.
Have you seen how much money well, you have?
Well, that's not money, they're moths. You don't pay with
The
your
moths ain't your money, mate.
Sean.
Anyway, hopefully Sonny has a great day with that, and with the rose for Megan, it buys me space. So
Can I just ask you a question? What if Sonny was to come back home today with a present from a young man who has claimed that he's her Valentine's, and this is the start of Sonny McManus dating?
Dating.
Oh,
yeah.
that would hurt.
How old is she now?
12.
It can happen from this time on.
I know.
What if there's a young man out there wooing our Sonny, our little
We can't do it,
Sonny,
guys. We'd have to team up together.
and get him?
Yep. We're going to get you. We'll all ride BMXs down past Santa Maria.
Yeah.
And circle him.
Yeah, exactly.
Go, stay away from me, you jerk.
That's fine because it's downhill, but then we've got to ride back up.
I know, that's the worst part. Bloody hell.
To celebrate Valentine's Day, we're going to catch up with Andy Lee from the 100.
We're going to be doing something really amazing,
Yeah, we are.
actually. You know how the newspaper used to do the Book of Love?
Yes.
It's sort of fizzled because, people are living a life online.
Yes.
If you jump onto our socials and you have yet to buy your partner a Valentine's gift, then you can leave a little message, give us both of your names, and we're going to have 2 Barihunks, Sean. Barihunks, which are baritone/hunks
I
from
see what you did
WA
there.
Opera. Jake and Lachlan are going to be joining us just after 7, and they're going to sing your Valentine's Day messages out on the radio with our audio Book of Love.
Now, I heard the
Money
ladies...
can't buy this.
No,
I heard the ladies in the office weren't too over the top with what they're wearing today. They
Sean,
thought they could have dressed up a little for the Barihunks.
Not the ladies. I was one that started that. As soon as I saw them, I went, oh my God, I'm going home to get changed.
Hilarious.
Book for holiday you this summer.
Because Aussies act a little different on holiday. More daring, relaxed, and sometimes more fancy.
And What If has all kinds of accommodation to suit your style.
Book your next getaway on the What If app. What If? It's Aussie for travel.
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
Mr. Harry Styles!
See me live.
Nova's on tour with Harry Styles.
I would be honoured to have you at the show.
Harry Styles is bringing his love on tour to HBF Park in Perth on Monday the 20th of February. Don't miss your chance to see him live.
You just heard Harry Styles As It Was, and caller number 7 was Chris from Oakford. Hello, Chris.
Hello, good morning. How are you guys?
Morning, Chris.
Happy Valentine's Day, Chris.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day to you too as well.
Well,
Do you have a lover in your life?
I do. It's my husband Andrew.
And expecting anything?
He's working tonight, so.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is, sister.
Well, Chris, you have a couple of tickets to go and see Harry and his Love on Tour show here in Perth. That's a win straight up.
And you're now in the draw for a massive trip to Sydney to see Harry Styles live at Accor Stadium, where we'll give you $2,000 spending money as well as accommodation and flights and stuff. We're drawing that on Monday, so good luck, Chris.
Oh, that's so great. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Valentine's Day, Harry tickets all happening,
right.
Chris.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Plenty more
husband
chances
goes to work.
to win as well. Keep it on Nova.
Sure
Head
you
to
got
the
the
Nova
frozen
Player
peas handy?
to be in the running for Nova's on tour with Harry Styles.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
An amazing story last night on Channel 7 by Jeff Parry. It was
great work,
unbelievable.
Jeff.
Yeah, it was.
So, you think that you know what's happening in your street or what's happening next door. There's this really, really nice house in High Wycombe. There was a tip-off that something untoward was going in there. The police get in there. There's a room with a couch on top of a rug. Little did they know, under that couch with a rug underneath was an even bigger secret.
And you didn't have to move the couch. The
No.
whole thing flipped out.
just came up.
Amazing.
Yeah, hear that.
Oh, wow.
A secret trapdoor. Operated by a hydraulic arm, hidden away an illegally built underground bunker. And in another shock, an underground shooting range with a motorised pulley system to place targets where the shooter wants them.
We also found a suppressor.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. Body armour, illegal.
Just everything in there are illegal. They had a room where they could modify weapons.
Yeah, it was really well done, by the way.
It was very, very... You know what?
Oh, you know.
Sometimes when people do crime well, it's like...
Yeah.
Well done. The shooting range, I thought, they've put in a pizza oven because it looked like one of those curved old pizza ovens, and that wasn't. It was just like a tunnel where they just shot down in there. But did you hear the last thing that Jeff just said then? Body armour illegal.
Yes.
So guns are illegal, body armour illegal. I don't know about that. Don't you think that body armour should be legal? Guns should be illegal. But the thing that shoots
That
you with
protects you.
So the people that have illegal guns, why is it illegal for me to protect myself from your illegal gun? I can't like hurt you with my body armour.
But
my
they're
body
also-
armour will save me.
But they're also protecting themselves from the police.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though.
Shooting them.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah, because they're doing naughty things.
But listen to it. How many more houses of these are out there that these people have? There was like over 50. There was a 50 caliber rifle. There was handguns, shotguns, military grade weapons. One that like can shoot through armored vehicles.
Yeah.
1,000 rounds of ammunition. I'm sorry, I don't think we should be letting body armor be illegal.
But what are they planning? Like that's
right now. That's the other
horrifying.
thing.
And the fact that they're modifying those weapons and testing them. That's what that shooting range is for. To test that they're doing what they want them to do. What did they want them for?
Well, last year I remember the cops found a couple of street sweepers and the same deal. What is going on?
Yeah.
Are we missing something here?
Yeah.
Like street sweepers.
Yeah, like proper, like
I thought you meant actual
machine
street
guns
sweepers.
that just, like,
So it's just want to clean up the
Street
street.
sweepers aren't illegal. That's how they're cleaning the
council's
street.
got them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but when they're coming for you,
what
mate.
nanny state
When
do
they're
you
coming
want?
for you.
What do you want? Oldie, tiny people with brooms.
I'm never going to trust a grey couch again. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the way that thing just flipped up and the couch stayed stuck to it.
Yeah.
You go, because I get that if you have to move the couch to get to a trapdoor, but the fact that it was all just
it just came up. It's great.
it's amazing.
The guy who this is allegedly owned by went to court, and apparently it was just over a $3,000 fine.
What?
Just over a $3,000 fine.
Surely all those guns that he had and stuff wasn't registered.
Yes.
Just
I
over
mean,
a
you wouldn't think so.
$3,000 fine.
Because what do? They say it's a council issue.
Yes, because he didn't ask for permission when building the place to put in an underground gun bunker. Which you always should run by the council.
Presumably, they confiscated the weapons.
Yes, they've taken the weapons away and naughty bunker.
That's right.
But
$3,000, please.
I know.
But you know
that
what, though?
doesn't seem right.
When something illegal is built without council permission, right?
Yeah.
Something like that, which fundamentally can't be changed unless it has poured concrete into it. Therefore, it's happened now. When you sell your house, can you sell it with secret
with the
gun bunker?
unpermitted?
Well, you can, but I don't think you can.
What?
I don't think you can call it a gun bunker.
No,
if it
okay,
doesn't
then
have
take
guns
gun
in
bunker out.
anymore.
They're just under the couch
It's a
bunker.
wine cellar.
Yeah, I think because someone will know this, but I think because the property has already worn the fine from the council and been given the slap on the wrist, then it's now.
I don't
You know what?
I don't think that sounds right.
I don't know, but if it is, it's
Well,
worth.
they're not gonna be able to-
If it is, it's worth trying to get away with stuff. Isn't it?
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We have two very special guests joining us now.
They're Barihunks.
You know what that is? That's a baritone crossed with a hunk.
Yes.
Yeah, what a combo.
I know. We have Jake and Lachlan in the house. Thanks for coming in, fellas.
Good morning, guys.
Thanks for bringing me flowers.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Two dashing men in suits right now that are going to be singing messages of love to your Valentine today. If you want to jump on your socials and share your message, this is the gift that money can't buy.
That's right.
Well, Lockie, is this something you've done before and thought?
I've done it once before. And it went okay. So let's hope it goes the same today.
All right,
That's right.
All right.
People could hire you and you'd rock up to their house in a G-string, wouldn't they?
We've done it. Well, that's a different study.
That's extra. That's extra.
And Jake, why don't you tell all the ladies out there and some men what your last name is?
So good morning, everyone. My name is Jake Big Wood.
Now your real name, Jake. What's your real name?
Tell us about your time with W Opera.
Yeah, it's been great. We've both been young artists with West Australian Opera through the COVID times and everything like that. They've been amazing to support young artists within Western Australia in particular. We're both from down south. Jake's from Yallingup. I say he's from Busso all the time just to annoy him. I'm from just outside Bunbury, so they've been able to support us to coming to Perth and having great opportunities to sing roles and get better at what we do, because without them we don't get any better.
Well, it's so much different hearing your level of talent versus other people who, I don't know, just sing in bands and stuff. Like, this is...
You've just upset every band.
No, I'm just saying.
There's some good bands.
Did you realise what we play on the radio?
This is next level stuff. A lot of practice goes into it.
Well, yeah, heaps. Jake, go.
You've got to be absolutely addicted to what you do, because there's just so much to figure out about your own instrument and making it sound.
Your instrument sounds like it's hitting the floor.
Good morning.
That's some kind of voice, Nat, isn't it?
Did you guys study at WAPA or what? Yeah.
Yeah, we both studied at WAPA. We did our bachelor at WAPA. I did graduate diploma. Did you do the graduate diploma?
No, I finished with a bachelor.
Yeah, mine was 3 years, his was 4 years, just because they swapped it over. And then we both moved to the UK.
Oh, wow.
Jake studied in London for 2 years, and I studied in Manchester for 2 years.
Oh, how many people at WAPA are doing opera?
Oh, there's, I don't know, about 80 of them at the moment.
80?
I didn't think it was that big.
Yeah.
And when did you know that you were going to be doing this?
I can't dance, so musicals are out of the question. So I had a lovely teacher when I was in Bunbury tell me that I could sing and I should take it forward when I was in year 4.
Wow.
Year 4?
Yeah, and it was sort of just singing and sports. I was sort of good at both, and I just sort of kept going with both of them, and then did my knee, so singing was where it was at. And moved to Perth for music, and then went to WAPA, and singing's always been easy and fun for me, so it's just something I still really love to do.
What about you, Jake?
Well, my mum's a primary school music teacher, so I never really had a choice.
The dulcet tones that you have already, it was a natural way to go about things. But for you, why didn't you get into pop? Like, for all of us, we all sing.
Yeah, why have we seen you on Idol?
Oh, no one needs to hear me try to sing Love on Top.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It'd be Love on Bottom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Happy Valentine.
Some people will be getting Love on Bottom today.
Now, there's a production of Carmen coming up. Is that right?
Yeah, 100%. We're on
Kicks
the
off.
24th and 25th of Feb.
That's a classic too, Carmen.
Oh, it's great. It's going to be a huge thing at the Wacker. Jake and I both have roles in that. He gets to run around chasing Carmen most of the opera, and actually I do too. That's the opera. And Carmen's sung by the beautiful Lachlan, and she's going to be amazing. Paula Neal's singing in it as well. Arena spectacular.
Is Carmen sung in English?
It's in French.
So do you understand do you speak French, or do you just sing the words how they sound?
Bit of here, bit of there. But no, we absolutely have to know the story that we're telling.
Yes.
So we understand every word of what it is that we're singing. when you then ask us French outside of the rehearsal room, we might...
Not so much.
You say merci?
So hopefully if you're over in France, you could try and get through a conversation by just using lines out of Carmen.
Yeah.
That's the guy. I have done. I have done.
So you can get through talking about a Spanish woman. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
At a cigarette factory, right?
In French.
Yeah, in French.
But Carmen's also, it's such a perfect opera because it's the kind of piece that people know the tunes of
Yes, that's
without
right.
realising they know those tunes.
Yeah.
Like, what's one of the tunes? I wouldn't even know one.
Well, Geelong. You know the theme song for Geelong? We are Geelong, the greatest
team of all.
Toreador Garden. Straight out of Carmen. They just ripped it off.
Stole it.
And I heard West Coast Eagles scenes from Cats.
Oh, that's
very good.
All right, so Lockley and Jake are going to be here all morning. They're going to be singing your messages of love. Jump onto our socials. This is our audio book of love.
Yes, that's
like
right.
I said, this is the gift that not many other people will be getting today.
No, that's right. It's very
with our
selective.
Barihunks.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We have our wonderful opera singers performing an audio book of love.
That's right. Jump onto our socials and leave your message for your loved one, and you could have it performed here on the show this morning, Sean.
We've got one early, actually. Lockie is ready to go, in fact.
Happy Valentine's Day to my love, David. Thank you for always providing for our family. I love you endlessly, Diana from Ellenbrook.
Bravo!
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
We're going to have them coming all the way through the show.
That's right. Keep your messages coming. We're going to have more of that. But it is a musical show today.
It is.
So we have another musical act who've joined us.
Yes. This here is music for pets. That's right. You can get music done specifically for your pet. That is a gift for a loved animal in your life.
That's right. If your
today.
one true love is a bearded collie, for example.
Yes. We've got Miguel and Andrew who created this joining us. Hi, guys.
Good morning. How you doing?
Now, tell us about what you do exactly.
Oh, God. We write music for cats and for dogs, and they're played all over the world. Now, it's not just writing a song. We get these owners to send in photographs of their cat or their dog.
Yes.
We call the song the name of the cat or the name of the dog. We get a beautiful photograph of them. Then we try and get them to do barks.
Yes.
Or meows or purrs.
Yes.
And we embed those sounds into the song, so it's a truly original song for that animal.
So what are we listening to right now?
This is a little bit different. This song's called One More Hug.
Yes.
All these animals have passed away.
Oh,
what a
that's
downer.
a downer.
That's what I know.
Have you got any of your live animal music? Or
That's not nice.
So is the premise that the cats and dogs like this music, or is it more just about something quirky for the owners to, because you use the pictures of their pets?
talk to us about science.
It's actually to help them relax. So
Yes.
obviously post-COVID, a lot of cats and dogs have been left on their own when their
Yes.
owners go back to work, and it's to help them basically relax. And they
So
can
how
put
do
it
you
on
know
all day.
what's the theory behind that? It relaxes the
We
animals.
use certain frequencies and
Right.
certain sounds, certain types of sounds that cats like, dogs like. Dogs like the sound of human voices, but cats don't.
So it's lower frequency. Okay. So lower frequencies.
Yeah,
to
it's
cats.
432 hertz is what we record all the music at.
Yeah,
It
right.
lowers your heart rate and your blood pressure, like for humans,
Yeah.
and the same for pets.
So your pet would enjoy this music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soothing, Nath.
And what you said cats don't like human voices. What do they like?
Cats like the sound of purring. The
So the sound of other cats.
Low frequencies. Yeah,
And
low
you also record the sound of them licking their own bumhole.
It's very specific.
It's a sandpaper tongue.
As a matter of fact, we have got some crazy sound effects in our songs. One of them is not that, but one of them is like chewing on the tuna that they would eat, and you can hear.
Yeah.
But then there's other times we've got rowing. We've got one particular lady who lives near a lake, and she says, "Can you put the sound of a rowboat in the song?" So we made the timing perfect of the rowing in time with the actual song.
But is that because the lady likes rowing, or she thinks the animal likes rowing?
I think it's probably related to her husband or kids or something, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't it amazing being in this industry that you guys are in, that how passionate people are about there?
Well, we know.
You want to get passionate?
Yeah.
Have 57,000 times passionate. We have one lady named Shari over in Canada.
Yep.
She played her dog 57,000 times.
What do you mean?
Her song was dedicated to her.
She played her dog.
No. What's she strumming?
Oh, boy.
I must say.
What is she doing with that lipstick?
Oh, my God.
My dog loves classical music, I've noticed. So when we visit my parents, they have like classic FM on the radio, and my dog would keep going into their room and was falling asleep to the sound of classical music.
We've had people message us and say that their dog has fallen asleep on top of the speaker.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. So it's really soothing. And he is a dog who does have a bit of he's on Prozac. He has a nervous disposition.
Well, some people might say that cats are lazy and sleep all day, and I've got one of those, but I've also got a very neurotic cat that was catnapped for 3 days, and after that, he is a very stressed cat.
Yes.
So this helps him relax.
So are you busy?
Yeah. Yeah,
because worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Well, not only that, Andrew and I are in the studio at least once a week for 2 to 4 hours, and we'll normally put together between 2 and 3 songs during that track.
Yeah, so you're pumping it out every week.
Yeah, and every single song is uniquely written for the owner. And we've got a website that you go to, like Smooth Songs for Cats or Smooth Songs for Dogs. You can go there and then you can contact us and we can write a song for you.
Oh.
We can put your dog's purrs? No, your dog's meows. No, your dog's barks or your cat's meows and whatever. And if you want to go for the big package, we can even do music video of your.
Wow!
Yes.
Straight on MTV, right?
Imagine Lewis with the wind in his hair.
Yes, I mean,
on the edge of a cliff.
Amazing.
Well, speaking of Lewis, we've got we picked up some barks from Lewis.
Yes.
And we have got a session booked in for this Saturday.
Yes.
And we're going to put Lewis in a track.
So next week we're going to have a Lewis track.
You're going to have a Lewis track, but more importantly, we'd like to give a couple of your listeners a free dog song away and a free cat song away.
Oh my God!
No, I'm serious.
No.
And I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but we'd like to get them to send a photograph of their cat.
Yes, we can do. We can
or their dog
that.
to either yourselves or to us.
Yep.
And you guys can pick out the photograph that you like.
Yes.
And maybe even get the people to bark or meow themselves and make it funny and actually create a bit of banter out of it. And then you pick out the song. We'll put the cats and the dogs in a brand new track and we'll release them on Spotify and Apple and YouTube and all that sort of stuff.
Okay. Pet owners, 13, 24, 10.
This is the ultimate gift, really, isn't it?
It is.
The person who's got everything.
We've got an opportunity for you to get some original music and perhaps a collab with yourself and your pet.
If you've got a cat or a dog, I guess give us a call.
Give us a call, 13, 24, 10.
Andrew and Miguel, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Interesting.
Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We do have you covered this Valentine's Day. We have the Barihunks.
That's
Two
right.
hunky baritones from the WA Opera are performing your love messages to your loved ones.
It's our audio book of love. You can jump on our socials, share your message, and we might choose yours to be performed. Right now, they call him Bigwood.
Jake Bigwood. His real name. It's going to perform a message of love. Jake, take it away.
Happy V-Day, Ben, you're the band to my chili. There's no one else I'd rather smoochy kiss. Laura Freeman, Laura Freeman.
Laura Freeman. Obviously a Bluey fan.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Are you going to stay or are you going to leave?
It's the commitment ceremony.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Nathan, Nat and Sean love. And who doesn't love a commitment ceremony on Married at First Sight? Tonight, 7:30 on 9.
All right, it is time to celebrate love on Married at First Sight. Our commitment ceremony happened last night. I hope you saw it.
Yes. And to be watching on Channel 9, of course. We were looking for a sequence, Nathan, and you can win yourself $1,000.
That's right. It's pretty easy money. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hey, Julie. Were you watching Married at First Sight last night?
Yes, I love that show.
Out of all the men, who would you choose to be partnered with?
You know what? I like Jesse.
What? Jesse? Really? Okay, I'm going to say this once. You can do better.
No, Jesse's coming around. He's becoming a little bit more self-aware.
But there was a long way to go.
I know,
what I mean?
but you know what? We got to appreciate when people get better.
So if you can compare him with Harrison, is that why it's making him look better?
He's making
Harrison's true evil.
Yeah. All right, Julie. Reading from left to right.
Yep.
What is the sequence?
Okay, Nathan said stay, and Matt said leave, and Sean said stay.
Stay, leave, stay. Are they the answer you want to lock in?
Yes, lock that in, please.
100%, no, 100%, because there's $1,000 on the line. We won't want to stuff this one up.
She's locked in. It's locked in. And it is correct, Julie. You scored $1,000 cash.
It was going to be a day when we talk someone out of this.
I know.
And then you're going to feel really bad.
$1,000, Julia. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you guys. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Jules. Send us some flowers. Thank you.
Send us some flowers, Sean.
Thank you, guys.
She's off to the cemetery to pluck some off a grave. Thank you
Make
so
sure you
much.
watch Married at First Sight on Channel 9 tonight at 7:30 for our special commitment ceremony. Be like Julie. Remember the order of our decision, stay or leave. You could score yourself $1,000 tomorrow morning.
Not bad.
Perth traffic.
Nova 937.
Tomorrow's car is in stock today with innovative technology and 5-star safety. The Hyundai Tucson is the perfect school drop-off experience for your family.
It's 16 to 8. Nathan Out and Sean. Mostly sunny and 27 today for Valentine's Day. 26 tomorrow. Hovering around that mark till the weekend when we'll hit the 30s again. Ellie, what's happening on the roads?
Southbound, it's a little busy this morning on the freeways. Ocean Reef Road to Wickford South, Warwick Road to Reed Highway, Carrinup Road to Hutton Street. Same story northbound. Thomas Road to Raleigh Road, Farrington Road to Canning Highway. Also lots of congestion this morning. Tonkin Highway southbound near Morley Drive East. Beaches, Barbies and gigs. Don't miss out on the WA Classics this summer. Be COVID safe. Book your 4th dose if eligible and soak up those summer vibes. Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Ali, we still haven't gotten your message to Dougie yet for our Barihunks to sing.
Yes,
it's very
I think that's
puzzling.
a great idea.
Well, I'm waiting for him to send one to me.
If you're going to be in this relationship, be in this relationship.
Yeah. Oh, God. Relationship advice from Nathan.
Single people get the best ones.
We are celebrating the operatic Book of Love this morning. Our opera singers, Lockie and Jake, have been performing your messages of love, and they're ready to do it again.
They're not hacks off the street. They're from WA Opera, and you can get involved by jumping on our socials, leaving a message, and Jake and Lockie are actually hand-picking the ones that they think will sound beautiful. Right now, we've got Lockie.
Ready to go.
Happy Valentine's Day to my hubby Brian. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your ass really stinks, but I still love you. Katie Dorsville.
Katie, you're married to Brian. That's what you get, you know? All right, now Jake has another message of love.
Happy Valentine's Day to my soon-to-be wife, for Kelly Hogan. Wade Paulson from Tapping. That is the message for you.
Short but sweet, to the point. Yeah. We like it.
Oh, this is better than flowers and chocolate.
Isn't it
Much
just?
better.
Nathan, Nat and Sean in podcast form.
Beautiful day.
It's romance everywhere.
Love. It's love. Sean?
Yes?
You're going to be wooing your beautiful wife today?
Yep, absolutely. I
How?
wooed her this morning.
You left a rose?
Wooed all over the place.
Woolworths
Woo her
rose.
so hard. So you're eating a Woolworth rose?
That's what I did. 2 Woolworths Rose landed on their. They woke up to this morning, my daughter and also Megan. So I should be. I've already got a message. A nice message back. So yeah, I'm in the good.
And
book.
it's just
so
it's just even just spending time together, or even just a card.
A small loving gesture goes a long way.
Yeah,
just a bit of kindness.
Absolutely.
You know, do something a little bit out of the box.
Sometimes annoy you. You know, those people that go, "Oh, this is just materialistic. This day it's manufactured by the card companies.
It's a Hallmark holiday.
Like, you know what I mean? Like we should be showing this every day, not just Valentine's Day.
That is, yes, that annoys me. It also, I would say that normally if I don't get anything in return.
You're right, because sometimes the men miss out.
Because it is transactional, is that what you're saying?
Yes. It is. Life is transactional.
Yes.
So.
Oh, most definitely. That's the way I operate.
I can't just do something for kindness' sake. I need to get something back for it.
100%.
I mean, there's no pressure for me for Valentine's Day, ever. Because it's just, to me, it's just a day. It doesn't even get into the mix of things. I don't have to worry about chocolates or flowers. And there's no plans ever. And I was sort of taking inventory of my life.
It's good that it's on a Tuesday, because if it's on a Saturday, you might accidentally try and go out for dinner.
And it's around people.
Yeah, and set menus. And they're like, no, go away.
Yeah. Who are really enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
So your day?
So, I took inventory and I've realised, at least, can I preface it by saying at least... I've been single for the last 20 Valentine's Days.
In a row. That's a pretty solid streak.
And that's at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we go further down the track, could be probably around 25.
So the 14th of February for at least 20 years, you've just been washing your hair.
And watching Netflix. I mean, since Netflix was invented.
Oh, yes.
So this predates Netflix.
Let me think.
Who was your one true love back before Netflix, Nathan?
No, okay, so I remember my high school girlfriend. I gave her a crystal that I bought from the bong shop for her.
That's very romantic in Kalgoorlie too.
It's the highest of gifts. So I bought her a crystal necklace. That's one I remember. And then from that,
that was high school.
And then there was probably like two more.
What about the Mauritian? Did he get something?
No. That was, remember, he broke up with me because I went to a concert and left him homesick.
So that was, we got that. It didn't straddle a Valentine's Day. That relationship
that was
existed.
The 13th of Feb. So
I don't want to be that person. Remember, he bought me flowers. I was like, come on, mate. Go to Bunnings. Anyway, so it's been a long stretch. I'd say minimum.
Can we look
I'd say minimum
positives?
around 20 years.
Well, you've saved a lot of money.
So there's a positive.
Okay, so let's do the math.
Okay, I'll get my calculator out.
So for me personally, because when I love hard. Right, I just haven't had the opportunity.
Hypothetically loves hard.
Yeah, when I love hard, and like I don't have any children or anything like that, so I've got a lot of disposable cash. So for me personally, it would be a minimum of $500.
Okay,
for a Valentine's Day present.
And would you take them out to dinner?
Natalie, top place.
So
$300.
We'll say $300.
Yeah, $300.
So that we're at $800.
Whatever you want. Yeah, and remember, and that's just like run of the mill. Like say if my beloved needed a new Apple product like an iPad,
would you wait till Valentine's Day to give it to them, or would you?
What's an opportunity?
I know I'd always make sure that I came out looking like a winner.
Sure.
On Valentine's Day for the optics.
So we'll say, this is just a conservative estimate. We won't take those extra purchases because we don't know how often your hypothetical boyfriend would have broken his laptop.
He's not my hypothetical boyfriend is very careful with his possessions.
Times 20. Where we're at $16,000.
So let's round it up to at least 20.
Well, I think there needs to be a sliding scale because you've got to tell, I know you're coming in hard, you're coming in red hot with your love.
That's true. 20 years ago, you wouldn't have spent $500. Do you know what I mean? With inflation, yes, but 20 years, $500 was a lot of money 20 years ago.
No, I know. It's when I first started here, I could afford $500.
But the graph has to take in consideration the fact that the hard love starts to get a bit soft after.
But no. You're assuming he's with the same person for 20 years.
I could be a player.
Yeah, that's right. He
don't play the game.
I'm definitely not on the board. but I could be a player.
If we're being hypothetical about it, this could be like 12 different people over 20
It could be 20.
Years. Yeah, it could be
fresh
20.
Gear every year.
I would just assume you'd hang on to one for more than a year.
I think I would because I love
hypothetical
hard.
boyfriends. Yeah.
Okay, so
and they're in it for the cash.
Yeah, of course they are.
You're saving a fortune. That's a bloody win.
So
what about
$20,000? So it's like a small hatchback.
Yeah. So take us yourself out and buy yourself something nice.
Buy myself a small hatchback today. No, don't. Melbourne Maz has got a car coming
that's
from
right.
me.
You don't need to.
But, I mean, the negatives.
Yes.
Well, the negatives are you don't have people telling you what to do at home because they're not in your life.
Negatives?
Yeah, the negative. You have to eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Is that a negative?
Yeah. No, because I told you about the things that
You know, when you've
when
got
I
your
leave
own
money,
money?
if I leave money on the bench and then I could go away for several weeks and come back and the money's still
And it's
there
still
and
there.
possibly
Yeah,
gotten
see,
bigger.
that's irritating.
That must be frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, look, there are things that, you know, like when you've got an itch on your back, you have to scratch it on.
Yeah.
You've got to scratch it on the wall like that.
Sure.
There's things like that. There's like, you know, when you're carrying your shopping upstairs, you have to do like, you know, three trips. Like three trips. And, you know, there's just the the canyon of loneliness. No, that's right. But you know what? There's some really great things to it as well, like the $20,000 that I can now buy a small hatchback with. I would like to talk to other people. 13 24 10. Let us know how many Valentine's Days you've been single for.
We'll call it your winning streak.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many Valentine's Days in a row you've been single? And let us know your number. Let's see if anyone out there can beat me. And if they can't, that is so...
At least 20.
Exciting?
It's sobering.
Sobering.
It's a sobering realisation.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Nathan, well, admitted or bragged, depending on your point of view, that he hasn't celebrated a Valentine's Day with a loved one for more than 20 years. It's at least 20 years.
We haven't taken sides here, whether it's sad or it's great.
Yeah.
Liberating, I would say.
So we want to find out how many you've spent single in a row, and we're looking for your number. Give us a call, 13 24 10. Someone is going to get $300 to spend at Bathers Beach House, dining alone. Let Bathers Beach House take care of your wedding day plans. Well, this gets worse. At their free wedding open house, Sunday, February 26th, so you can let some of your friends that are in relationships know about that.
That's right. We're going to get to our call shortly. But before that, we are having an operatic book of love this morning.
It is so classy. We've never been classier.
I know.
We have our Barihunks in here, clad in beautiful suits.
Yeah, that's right. Jake and Lockie from the WA Opera are going to be performing your messages of love that you've sent in via our socials.
Yep.
Now, Lockie, you have another message. Take it away.
Happy Valentine's Day, TT. Can't wait to see the lawns mowed with the Valentine's Day prezi you bought me this weekend. Michelle Heath.
Michelle,
what's the lawns done? Is that mowed her lawn?
No, but Michelle's saying that she got bought a lawnmower. For her Valentine's
Day. So when Homer bought Marge the bowling ball, remember that one?
Yeah.
Interesting present. All right. And Jake, take it away.
I have completely blanked on the tune. Now I'm with you. I don't normally sing this one.
Baritone.
Everybody, Jake Bigwood.
Opera star.
Happy Valentine's Day to my other half. Thank you for installing my new aircon so I can finally get a good night's sleep. Love from Shell in Melville.
Well done.
Love from Shell. Love from Shell.
Big finish.
I remembered it in the end.
Everybody. Production of Carmen. You got to go and check it out. Tickets available at waopera.asn.au where you'll see these Barihunks.
Beautiful.
But they're going to be singing more messages all morning. Keep them coming up on our socials and they may choose yours.
Now, we're going to go to Danny in Tuart Hill. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning.
Hi, Danny.
Did Nathan's story strike a chord for you?
Oh, definitely. I feel you.
All right.
So we know it's more than 20 years.
Well, I've never, ever in my life had a Valentine, and I'm turning 38 this year.
Whoa,
So
Danny.
Have you never been in any form of relationship on the 14th of February in your life?
Nope.
So
Never.
What happens? Are you just go like what you?
You're just a winter girl.
They don't last a year, do they? Or what's the deal?
No, they don't last longer than 3 months.
What do you like with plants, Danny?
Oh, I love them.
And a pile of dead animals.
Sometimes they don't love me back either.
Oh, Danny! Danny, are you on the dating apps?
Oh, yeah.
How's it going? How's that going?
Not great.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm one season away from applying for maths.
Oh,
are you okay?
Geez, that's
that is pretty
scraping
low.
the barrel.
Yeah.
Danny, are you seeing the positives though? Nathan was just talking about, how much money he saved over the journey, free time, left, right and centre.
Well, I would say it's costing me more money.
Why?
Well, because I can't have them buy me nice things and take me
she's
out.
not receiving anything. She's not.
Yeah.
No one to split the bills with.
The single tax of living alone and paying all your bills on your own.
Yes, going to other people's weddings and have to pay for one present.
Yep.
Not split it between someone.
You're right. I forgot about the single power prices.
Yes.
Sean, it's just us sitting in one room with a candle, one candle.
Thanks, Danny. All right, 13-24-10. Is this your life too? We are looking for people who've spent many, many, many Valentine's days alone. Hit us up.
Nathan, Nat and Sean and the podcast.
Nathan hasn't celebrated Valentine's Day in more than 20 years.
Yeah.
More than 20 years. I mean, the last one that he actually remembers was a high school girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I use inverted commas.
Yeah. We hold hands a lot.
Not
She got a
about-
crystal.
I didn't use inverted commas around high school. I used them around girlfriend, just to be clear.
Yeah. So we are talking to people about how many they have spent by themselves in a row, and we're checking the numbers, really. Hi, Marilyn.
Good morning,
Hi,
Nathan.
sweetheart.
Do you relate, Marilyn?
Pardon?
Do you relate to Nathan's tale?
I do, very much so.
Talk to me, sister.
Yes, look, when I moved to Perth in 92, prior to that, I had many, many boyfriends.
Oh,
yes.
Live-in one.
Marilyn. Yes, yes.
Celebrated many Valentine's Day and got roses from strangers. But since 1992,
what happened?
I have not had a boyfriend. In
it
Perth.
dried
A
up pretty
full-time
suddenly.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
No. Well, I still was out and about, but no full-time boyfriend.
Okay.
Didn't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I enjoy my single life, doing what I like, going where I like, having the whole bed to myself.
It's a single bed.
Valentine's Day comes, it's like...
Single people
when
don't need single
Valentine's Day
beds.
comes, well, look, I've got a few furry friends, so they sort of take up a lot of room.
Yeah.
But you can go where you like, do what you like, but it's like Valentine's Day comes and you feel like, there's this thing hanging over you.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got nobody. But then I remember, I've got my freedom.
You've got
Yes,
And,
there's the other 364 days of the year, isn't there, Marilyn, when you can live your life.
Yeah, you don't need somebody to make you happy. You have to be happy yourself.
These are wise words, Marilyn.
My
do,
Lord,
Marilyn.
there's a T-shirt.
You do, Marilyn. 1992.
I'm old and wise.
So since 1992, you haven't had a Valentine, Marilyn.
31 years.
That's right.
31 years. Was there something that happened in 1992?
Well, I moved from...
So that was it. It was
I
the
sold
move.
my house. And my boyfriend that I was with in Victoria cheated on me badly.
Yes.
And
I'm sorry.
I spent a fortune on him, bought him cars and bikes and everything. And I had to throw him out. And then I thought, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Good on you.
So
I moved to the other side of the country.
Did you
So-
drive over, Marilyn? Did you fly?
No, I flew with my 2 dogs, 2 cats and 2 birds.
Important.
So by the sounds of it, you took Noah's Ark. You got 2
It
dogs,
was
my
funny
2
at the
cats, my 2
airport.
birds.
At the airport, they're all in their little cages, and it was like a travelling circus.
2 by 2. Honey.
Marilyn. Well, you enjoy today with your freedom.
You got to WA and no man went anywhere near you. Is that what happened?
Oh no, I've had men here, but no.
she goes through all that.
I haven't dried up completely.
No.
Thank God.
No, there's a rotating door, isn't there, Marilyn? Rotating door.
Just don't keep him around for February 14th.
That's right, cut them loose. You don't have to buy them anything.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Right, thank
You're
you.
a joy. Kim, hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
Wonderful,
Great,
Kim.
We're great, Kim. Happy Valentine's Day, firstly, may I say?
And happy Valentine's Day to you guys as well.
Thank
yes.
you.
All right.
So-
How long's it been?
It's been 24 years since I divorced my husband, and I haven't looked back one day.
It's 24 single Valentine's days. Do I take?
Yes. Definitely.
And how does it feel, Kim?
Bloody fantastic. I don't have to listen to anybody snore, fart, moan, groan, or tell me what to do, and life is fantastic.
Has there been a moment, though, you've had a
dalliance?
Yes, had to whip through them like Marilyn did. She's just cut one from the herd every now and then?
No. Everything's
She don't need
wonderful.
no man.
Solo.
Don't need a man in my life. My life is very happy just by myself.
There we go.
Don't need no man, Sean.
Indeed.
No, don't need no man.
You know why? Because she is a woman. That's man and
Oh,
woman.
that is so true. And the woman can roar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bloody oath they do.
Yes, Katy Perry.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Kim.
Life is good, guys.
Life is
good.
good, Kim. Loving it.
Sure. You do. I mean, you have a lot of stress in your life, though, Kim.
You know,
That's
I
the
reckon
thing.
we've just broken up thousands of couples.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what?
I think we have.
You know what? They're living.
All these girls like,
Job done.
I don't need no man.
I know, man, because I'm a woman.
$300 to spend at Bathurst Beach House. Let Bathurst Beach House take care of your wedding day plans at their free wedding open house Sunday, February 26th.
Yeah, or you can just go there and have a lovely time.
That's right. As well.
Because we know half those people probably break up anyway. This is going to go to Marilyn.
Has to, doesn't it?
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Thanks, Marilyn.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
What a Valentine's Day we're having. We are celebrating operatically this morning.
We are. This is our audio book of love, and where people can jump on the socials and they can leave a message for their beloved ones. And then we have our Barihunks from
That's
the WA
right.
Opera perform it. We've got Jake and Lockie, who they've just told me this is the pinnacle of their careers.
Yes, it doesn't get any better
This
than
is great,
this.
actually. They're looking to tour around
That's
the rest
right.
of the world.
Sure,
for
Carnegie
the
Hall,
upcoming years.
but I mean, or here. All right, Lockie has a message of love to perform for you.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love. We ran out of time to buy each other a card, so here's a special tune. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. Love from Kira.
That was beautiful.
That was all
Thank
of
you,
it.
Kira and Lockie.
Take a breath, Lockie.
Now, Jake, if you can remember the tune.
AKA Baritone Bigwood.
Had to take a second there. Happy Valentine's Day, Dan the man. Love you always, chasing from Huntingdale.
Oh, that's
Bravo!
That's Jason that won a trip to see Harry Styles in Melbourne. Yes.
If everyone wants their hearts melt a little bit more, these two guys are best friends.
I know. That's right. Jake was Lockie's best man at his wedding.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's a little bromance.
It's a real love story.
It's so beautiful.
It is a love story.
We love it.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
I'm the best around. Trades of glory. I'm the best around. Trades of glory.
These three need work on the tools, and construction training funds make it easy. Apprentices get $500 back on tools with CTF's Apprentice Tool Allowance. Head to ctf.wa.gov.au to find out more.
We're about to play Trades of Glory. Two tradies are about to go head-to-head in a quiz about their trade, which is bricklaying today.
A couple of people are going to have a crack at this. Shane and Chris, we'll start with you. Shane, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, Shane. Welcome to the show. How long have you been a brickie for?
30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
You should know your stuff then.
How many houses do you reckon you've built in your time, Shane?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. Like, that's suburbs.
Yeah, that's right.
Suburbs built by
Amazing.
Shane.
Yep.
Well, you're up against Chris from Thornley. Morning, Chris.
Morning.
Hey, Chris. How long have you been a brickie for, Chris?
15 years.
15 years, mate.
Couple of black belts are going to go head-to-head.
Well, our quizmaster today is Monique, and she is the owner of mjbricklaying.co. Do you want to check her out?
She's going to ask a question. If you think you know the answer, buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you get a point. It's the best of 5. Let's test your buzzers. Shane?
Shane.
Lovely. Chris?
Chris.
Working well. All right, Monique, hit him with question number 1.
All right, so question number 1. What is the maximum spacing required for weepers?
Chris.
Yes, Chris?
1,200.
Yes, Chris. On the board.
Notice I really enjoy this game because none of us know the answer.
What would you think a weeper was?
A weeper was when you cried because of the bricks are too heavy.
Yes. not only do we not know the answer, we don't know the question.
We don't know any of it.
Chris 1, Shane 0. Question number 2, thanks, Monique.
What height course does 943 centimetres fall on?
Shane.
Yes, Shane?
11.
It is 11
courses.
Well played,
what does any of that mean?
So that's layers of brick,
layers of
right?
bricks.
Yeah. So as you,
Okay, so
you're
what
counting up.
course? It's okay. Yeah.
So 943.
No, I even explained it, I get it.
It's 1-1. Question number 3.
What is the minimum perp joint size allowed when perping bricks?
Shane.
Yes, Shane?
10 mil.
The answer?
The answer is a minimum of 5 mil.
A minimum of 5 mil. All right, that's okay.
All right. Okay, still 1-1. Still 1-1.
Yep.
Next question.
Where does damp course need to be used?
Shane.
Shane got in first. It was tied.
In wet areas.
Sorry, what's the answer, Shane?
In wet areas.
Absolutely, Shane.
And all cavities. And Sean, I really think you need to know that.
It's a dental thing.
I've been trying it for years. Don't worry about that.
Shane leads 2-1. All right. Next question.
Which is the most commonly used chisel to remove decorative mortar joints in?
Yes, Shane.
Plug and chisel.
Plugging chisel.
The 30 years experience has done it. Shane's taking it out. Shane.
Unbelievable,
Great match.
You've won $1,000 to spend on tools, all thanks to the Construction Training Fund. That is all yours, Shane. Well played.
Thank you.
No worries.
Shane. Thanks, Chris.
Oh,
Thanks, Monique.
Monique,
thank you.
Quizmaster extraordinaire. She's got to go back to site now.
Yeah. Laying bricks until about what time today, do you reckon?
About 1:30.
Jesus.
Yeah, she gets an early start. 5 a.m. start this morning. She's already been on site.
Oh, have you already been? Really?
Yeah.
Hard as a cat's head, you
Yeah,
are.
this is her smoko. She's decided to come
She
in
just said she's run off to buy some cheese sausages.
Oh, I got Chico rolls
And they're
now.
like, where is
Still
she?
got Chico rolls. Yeah.
It's amazing.
All right.
Thanks, Monique.
Tomorrow, Trades of Glory will return. Do we know the trade, Amy?
Ruby did tell me.
Ruby, what's the trade? It's in chat. It is plumbers. Plumbers. Tomorrow, we need you to plumb on air with us.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Sean.
Tonight, the 100 with Andy Lee is back on Channel 9 at 9 o'clock after Married at First Sight. The man himself, Andy Lee, joins us now. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Andy Lee.
Hello,
How
lover.
are you?
Happy Valentine's Day to you, Andy.
And to you, and to all of you.
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
We've actually been talking about, Nathan was discussing a bit earlier on that it's been a long time. How many years, Nate?
At least 20 Valentine's Days in a row I've been single.
Oh, wow.
You get that on the show.
Hey, Andy, at least.
That's a conservative estimate.
Isn't some things when you hear it so shocking all you can do is laugh?
Oh, I wish I could have that on the show for tonight, but it's already recorded. That'd be amazing.
Well, Andy, I'll throw this one at you because I know there is a stat saying that nearly 3 billion people are going to throw the leg over tonight. So am I saying that you're not a part of that 3 million, Nate?
No, I'm really not.
Well,
yeah.
It's going to be interesting for me because I'm playing T20 cricket, filling in for a mate's team this evening. So if I can get back, I've asked Beck whether she'd like to come watch, but if I can get back from that and she's still up for it, I think there's something going amazingly right for me.
I mean,
not wrong.
Your relationship has got to that point where it's Valentine's Day, like, yeah, I'm going to play cricket. I mean, the romance is dead, right?
No, I'll come back in some beautiful outfit. I'll wear it underneath my cricket outfit, and then as soon as I come back and take a shower, don't worry, the music will change. Rose in the mouth.
Yeah.
But no, I'm more into like a anytime type gift or just cause kind of moment rather than someone telling me. But yeah, I know. Look, I still get in trouble if I don't get back something. So I'm damned if I do, or damned if I don't a little bit.
One of those situations where you cook dinner, you should be able to get over the line with that one.
A kind gesture, I think, goes a long way.
I'm hoping that, Andy, you come off the cricket field tonight, you've made a cheeky half-century, maybe taken a three for at some stage when you couple overs, and then make dinner, and then good night, home and host.
Oh yeah, but no, Sean. At least he can do is swing by like Coles or Woolies and pick up a nice gift box of Ferrero Rochers.
Yes. Already done that myself. It's a winner.
Hopefully 7-Eleven sell them.
You know what? It's the I sometimes wonder as well those last minute gifts that are so evident that they are last minute gifts.
They're from
do you even bother because then they know it's last minute? You know?
Yeah, but at least you've made a tiny effort. I mean,
it sounds like petrol.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is a small effort better than no effort?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah.
Andy,
I have no experience with it.
I had my birthday during the week and everything felt last minute, and whilst there was a couple of good things, there was a stench to it.
But the $50 Ampol card didn't do it for you?
No, it wasn't that. It was a bucket of petrol, didn't it?
Well, WA's own Jesse from Maths is on tonight's show.
Don't blame us for him.
Oh, come on.
Well, I wonder whether you'd want to own him or not. He is on tonight's show. I'm not sure if Tommy Little and Mike gave him the warmest of receptions. He was the butt of a lot of jokes, but he took it like a champion. But he's on tonight's show. We're going to cover off personal grooming for those getting ready for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And then we'll cover off divorce for those that are not really into Valentine's Day.
Every
We're covering all
aspect of it.
Well,
well done, mate.
It's interesting for you having Jesse on with personal grooming. Did he brush his hair? He did not even brush his hair for that wedding. And I know it's like a sham wedding. Yeah. Did he brush his hair?
Yeah. It didn't seem brushed, no, but we did ask. He obviously wore that pink suit for the wedding, so we asked the 100 whether that's a good look, and the results weren't particularly in his favour.
No,
but yeah. But so I throw some stats at you. See how in touch with the common man you guys are.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. How many Australians will let their partner pop a pimple?
I think it's a gross amount.
Okay, so 100% of couple. I'm
going to say 50.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to say 60.
30%.
30. Oh, people are becoming. People are pulling their heads in. My mum's like a monkey woman.
Yeah.
Like she sees anything on anyone, she's like, she's into it.
All right. What percent of Australia would have sent a nude pic?
Oh God!
I'm going to say
today.
I'm going to say 12, Andy. I'm going to say 12%.
Oh, what? No, okay, wait.
I'm going to say
it's a growing industry.
25.
I'm going to say. Okay, is there more older people than younger people? Okay, no.
It's younger people who are saying.
No, I'm thinking in population.
The 100.
I'm going to say 35%.
If I told you this, we just surveyed adults, 18 and up, would that change you?
Okay, 18 and up. I'm going to say 40%.
Matt?
25. 25.
I'm staying with the 12.
60%.
No way.
Hey, have you?
I have, yeah. But when I'm looking at 60% now, I'm thinking, gee, that means my mum and dad may have. Or at least one of them.
No,
well, they might be the 4 out of the 10.
That shocks me. That's a lot.
Hey, that's a good reason to keep them on the Nokia, Andy?
Yeah, absolutely. My dad has been asking for an upgraded phone lately.
No.
I
want to see that.
Yeah. As soon as Dad starts going, how do you work those filters? I'll know what exactly.
Exactly. That's right.
Would have been a lot painful with a Motorola Razr, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, you asking a question about Harry and Meghan tonight?
That was last week.
Okay,
last week. Oh, what was? We can go back and watch it at 9 now. But we basically the question was, how many Australians side with Harry and Meghan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think that...
I saw it, so I know the answer.
I don't know the answer, but I'm going to say less than 50. I would have thought it would have been as high as 80 or 90, but I think it's...
Siding with them?
Siding with them. I think it's heading down.
Siding with Harry and Meghan.
No. Siding, sorry. Loving them at the start. Oh, get rid of the siding, and I'll go down to, less than 50%. It'd have to be 40.
Well, I mean, the media attached to them, like, straight away.
It's hard to find a positive story about them.
Yeah.
What was it?
What do you think, Nathan?
I think, honestly, it'd probably be 25%.
34%.
34, yeah.
Okay.
So it's about a third.
For Sean.
Yeah, so it's 1 in 3. Yeah.
Yeah. And declining, you would say. But we did, obviously it was last week. It was after the book and everything, and people are pretty sick of him. For them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a lot of information. We can learn and learn and learn.
Oh, yeah, it is a learning experience.
It's a gift, this show, isn't it? It's a real gift.
The 100 with Andy Lee. It returns tonight, Channel 9, 9 o'clock after Married at First Sight. So from romance into romance. Thanks.
Nathan, I'm going to send you a little something. Just to make you feel okay.
It'd be really nice.
It's a nude pic, isn't it? It's a nude pic. For sure.
My phone alert. Always put a bow on it.
Well, it's a gift. Thanks, Andy.
Take care, guys. Great to chat.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.